This is what it feels like to wake up motivated towards a higher purpose. I wake up every morning and immediately think about this channel. I'm already thinking about content creation, channel promotion, and brand recognition before I'm fully awake. As I go through my morning routine, everything I do is to optimize my channel and my output for my channel. I eat a clean breakfast because it will help my concentration and energy levels throughout the day. I carefully plan out my day to ensure I have time specifically allocated for content creation. I work out because it energizes my body and brain, allowing me to produce the highest value content. Perhaps I browse some social media, but my heart's not really into it. In the back of my mind, I'm only thinking about one thing, the modern samurai. This channel is my purpose. Sharing content that changes other people's lives the way it did mine. Helping people out of situations I had previously found myself in. Sharing new perspectives that allow people to approach life differently. It gives me purpose. It gives my life meaning. It's how I wake up motivated every day. Having a well-defined purpose gives my life direction. It gives me a structured plan to follow every day so I can constantly be making progress towards realizing my dream. Once you find your purpose, your life just clicks into place. It's like an overnight switch. Everything you do is towards your one goal. Previously difficult choices become easy. In sum, the path through life becomes clear. Now that I truly live out my purpose, I don't see how you can accomplish anything any other way. I believe the only way to achieve anything meaningful is if it's your true purpose, and your life revolves around it like so. This is why purpose is so important for young men nowadays. Without it, we're just wandering adrift through life, waiting for the next hit of instant gratification to shake up the monotony of life. Nowadays, it's far too easy to get sucked into the cycle of instant gratification with modern-day super stimuli like media, food, and drugs. I especially hate it because of how profitable it is for companies to lure you away from your purpose. It's much more profitable for them to serve you cheap dopamine in the form of food, media, or booze. They don't care that you're throwing away your life in the process. They don't care that you have real aspirations in life but can't achieve them because of an alcohol dependency. They don't care about anything besides their bottom line earnings. To them, your life is just another number on a balance sheet. Excuse the tangent, but I find it extremely despicable for a company to take advantage of human nature and mankind's desire for instant gratification. Let's move on. What can you do today, right now? What I've said so far is fairly straightforward and intuitive. I think people can relate to having a single purpose to give their life direction. In fact, I think most would like to find their purpose very badly. But the hardest part of life for a young man is finding his purpose. I know it's hard because I was there. When you don't have a purpose, you feel like something is missing. You feel like you have so much potential but don't know how to tap into it. People cope in many ways. They work
Поїхали.
excessively. They distract themselves with a lot of TV. They turn to super stimuli. Me personally, I cope through excessive drug use. I'm not some high-up saint. I've had my share of poor choices. They've brought me to the lows of life but they've made me stronger. From this adversity, I found my purpose. I found direction and meaning. What I'm trying to say is that your purpose isn't something you can force. You can't just will it into existence. It's more something that comes to you when you've stayed true to yourself long enough. The only advice I have is to continue putting yourself first. Continue prioritizing your physical and mental health above all else. Continue the daily habits that have had a positive effect on your life. Continue exercising willpower over modern-day super stimuli because delaying gratification is the ultimate form of self-love. Continue believing in yourself when nobody else will. It may not be your time yet, but I promise you your time will come.